Cheers, mix, click, and code with Boozy browsing, sipping and fixing the web one cocktail at a time.
I got the Florida beer, I had it last time, but it's a smaller version because this really got me. Florida man. Because last time it was the ginormous one. I was
Mm.
drunk after that whole drinking thing, and I think we had a guest or something. The content was long, so I ended up finishing it, and I was hungover the next day. It's 9%. But anyway, so my beer is Florida Man by Cigar City Brewing.
My drink, I'm going with apple juice. If we're in Denver,
Oh, you found that.
I think I broke the other one. I had two. It's not apple juice. It is a Loophole Brothers, which is a local Denver distillery. Lots rich
Rye.
history. It's a rye.
Didn't you use that for your JavaScript julep?
Might have been.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to use this beer salt.
And I did. It's hard to see because I did nice clear ice. Hard to see with my lighting.
You had the ginormous ice last time.
Yeah.
All
Awesome.
right, I'm gonna try this beer salt. I don't know. You said you never had it.
Did you look up how to use it and why to use it before you just dump in salt in?
No.
Okay.
Well,
No.
I'll
I've
just
never. Are you just going to dump the whole thing in? Or is it a shaker?
No, it's like I don't think I can dump it in. It's like it has the hole. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, yeah, like a shaker.
Yeah. Shit. It's just all right.
There was one of those outbursts in the last one, too. Oh. That was a great ad for it.
It's a lemon salt.
Mm.
So there's a little bit of that.
Flavor?
And also, because the mouth of this can is so small, I think it was just concentrated in that little
Like a
area.
margarita rim salt.
Anyway, it's not bad, but oh, it actually says it right here. Put it on the rim of a beer can. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's too salty. Anyways, that's my beer salt and Florida Man, and this is pretty strong. So someone who likes strong beer, I think it's strong without compromising the taste. Like some strong beers, they get really sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think this has that.
I don't have a lot to say about mine. Mine's a really good rye. It's hard to. I mean, it's just really good. That's why I did it. I would have done a neat, but I figured out a little bit colder and a little watered down in case I don't want to end up pouring twice with straight up.
Well, I forgot to put this in the fridge, so I'm drinking a warm beer, but it's not right.
Mhm. So we're going to continue or reevaluate some of the audit process. It's really going through high level, as we talked about the last time we recorded something about doing it for podcasting, not for, this is not a product that we output. We go a lot deeper. So we have to have a lot more information. Because these are like random websites, what everyone can see, right?
Yeah, and then because we made it simple enough for the podcast, so we're only looking at 5 key things for the audience experience and creator experience and developer experience, but on our normal audits, it's way more than just 5 things. But this was just the purpose of easiness and some of the main things that we look at, and just scoring so that it's easy to compare to other ones that we did.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like we said, that it's going to be just audience experience because we can't get into backend or even admin side of it. So just to iterate the audience experiences, the key question will be, does this site deliver a fast, engaging, and frictionless experience for visitors? 5 areas we're going to score on is site speed, core web vitals, mobile responsiveness, navigation clarity, information hierarchy, visual design and storytelling impact, and check out conversion flow for if it's e-commerce. So to refresh your memory on that.
Yeah. I mean, the other ones are like, these are the things that people actually see would notice, like if you're on a marketing team or something. Anyways, I mean, there's creative experience, but most people wouldn't complain about it. But if the audience experience is being affected, those are the things that people see. And then there's possibly symptoms in the other ones that we can kind of make guesses for on
Mhm.
audits like this.
Right.
I've got the first one in the list pulled up, which you do.
But you can share it.
And I didn't recognize the name, but I recognize the logo. That's that's
Santa
from
Cruz!
that's from my
I just like it a lot. So there's Santa Cruz skateboard and there's Santa Cruz bikes. I think my husband told me about this, like, but there were some related, but Santa Cruz is, I think it's one of those OG ones, I think.
yeah. Yeah. And that's what, like, I remember this from grade school. I feel like
Yeah. I
that's
mean,
like 80s for me.
Pearl stuff is more OG, but like, yeah, Santa Cruz is definitely, I forgot the name of
Mhm.
the owner or the founder.
Should you enter to win a $50 gift card?
Try it.
Just in case. We'll see if it asks me for it again. Oh, we have a typical hero. We got cookie notice is legal. Interesting, not bad, but choice of putting social stuff up on top right.
Mhm.
It probably goes to their market. It's probably where they do most of their content, honestly.
Yeah, probably. Especially like images, Instagram videos, and is
Yeah.
that TikTok? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of clothes, clothes decks. That's the signature.
It's going to go into it goes fast.
Whoa.
About the styles. Interesting that they've got a very specific, like, this is not a typical template for e-commerce, right? Because these are very tall, vertical products.
Yeah.
As a customization, maybe. Or they found a way to hack it. We'll check in a minute to see what this is built on. But it actually kind of accommodates.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I know what they did. That's interesting. Yeah. So you got some definitely broken.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the description. Was the other one like that too? The other one was fine.
Yeah, it was just the other one.
Oh, it's wider and taller than this one.
Yeah, that's probably either featured or a different type of product. I'm
So you got
guessing.
this one. So now we broke all the way down on the bigger ones. Every single one. This infants. Okay.
Ooh, team that.
So is that add to my cart by clicking that?
I guess.
It open a new window, and you can't see that.
Yeah. So some of the user interface interaction can be better. You still have the enter to win.
There it is. X make it go. No, well, that X make it go away. Wow.
Really want you.
I have something in my cart now.
Okay.
I don't. That's weird. So
What does it
it
do?
was a new tab, so you couldn't see it. But if I go, so here's the tab that it brought me to.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it didn't do that. That's more. Or that. I'm on a different site.
Oh, so it just goes to a different shop site.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, there's multiple brands. So I have one kind of true commerce platform domain. It looks like to me.
Mhm.
Um, this is going to be Shopify. I'm going to guess.
Yeah, it looks very Shopify-ish.
So I'm going to go back. What do you think this was? Of course, now we can't. Should have showed the window. So let's look some code. Yeah, why not? Regular CMS. Who knows? I'm sure I could do build with, figure it out.
Yeah. For now, it just looks very.
Oh, that's such a big page, so it makes sense.
Whoa.
I'm halfway.
Very
That's a
static.
Big page. Wow, not much of a footer. I threw everything up in the head, huh? Well, I got some performance optimization tips for them.
Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe they use one of those like
I guess.
Gatsby type of shit, then not shit, Gatsby type of things.
Yeah. Oh, I got. Oh, let's get all the back at the top.
Wow. You gonna give me I'm already dizzy.
Mm-hmm.
Ad managers, see, page. Yeah, we probably need to go to BuiltWith to see this.
Yeah. I don't know that I care too much. I mean, obviously it's
Yeah.
custom.
It's probably like even like flatten it to display like that.
I wonder where they're. Yeah. So this, it wasn't just that. The whole thing goes to that other site. So there's no product landing page on this domain.
So when you click shop, does it go to the other page that when you same place when you click
Where do you see shop?
cart on top menu? Does it go to the same place as when you click on the little
I don't know.
cart
Stay on
icon?
this domain for now.
Oh,
And
oh,
this will go to the other.
but
It opens in a new window or a new tab.
but that's funny that
It's here.
when you click the little cart thingy, I think that's the same place, but it's more landing page. But
Yeah.
when you click the little cart icon, it just directly went to. Did you just assume that it's United States? As to when you went through navigation cart, yeah, I think this side is better than the other one.
Yeah. And this is the commerce platform. So we didn't figure out what this one was. Whoa.
CDN.
Really? Those are
Wait, what
some
is it?
those are some old tags.
No index. Oh,
Not
IE9. Jeez.
some old.
They probably didn't maintain, but does it tell you what kind of site it is? Is it Shopify or?
Yeah. Interesting. I almost want to do the look just to make sure that the shop.app integration. Who knows what this is though? Yeah, it's Shopify. It's an old Shopify template, I think.
So they probably built it a long time ago. I didn't update it. That's
See, it doesn't look old.
right.
So they just kept maintaining it on some of the old templates and left a bunch of old code in there.
Yeah.
Legacy code.
Well, also
No one that was rebuilding it knew what that was. Like,
but also the
pre-
design wise, this isn't really like it. They built it such way that it's kind of timeless. It's very generic, but at the same time, it doesn't look that old. But if you really look at it, like this kind of design existed a while ago too. So they just thought ahead.
or got lucky.
Hey, look at that, the meat green.
What?
Meat green. I know I don't own that world, but all right, so our 5 points on this.
Yep.
How fast?
I
Sites.
mean, both sites were quick.
So you will see
I
a
mean, it's a
5?
commerce site. And
Yeah.
it's
It's pretty quick, especially for the old code
image
like that.
like that isn't what I would want, but like it's got room for improvement, but definitely good.
Okay, so you'll
Like
say it's 4?
4.
Okay. What about mobile responsiveness?
Wonder even how old we think it was.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Doing the job. I'll say it's pretty good. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's, I mean, I would say room for improvement. This
Small.
is not optimized, let's say. Like, this could have been done more specific to mobile.
I'll still
I'll
say
assume their audience is pretty heavily phone shopping. But
so 4.
I'm going to give that a 4 again.
Okay. Next one is navigation clarity and information hard. I think it's clear enough.
So it's a product site. So you've got You got the top level types of products right in the main nav.
Sales, gift
Things, I'm
cards.
sure gift cards is a thing that people like, they know people go there for that. I mean, I know it's a thing, right? But like, they probably know a fair amount of the people that come to their site are looking to buy gift cards. So they got to pull up here. Of course, looking for sales. Yeah, and you get in here, it's taking out my full desktop, which, I mean, it's a lot, so it makes sense.
And I do like that they have view all for everything.
Scroll here, but that's me.
But that's more clunkiness of the navigation. All right, so I'm guessing that's 5.
Yeah, I don't know that there's anything that needs to be improved, I would say. Right?
Yep. Visual design, storytelling impact. Slightly off and some of the clunkiness that you just showed. I mean, storytelling is good. Visually, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's not wowing, but it's not bad at all, even for the old templates and stuff that they use.
Yeah, I mean, we're on the main one. These are obviously their brands. Front and center, you got their logos.
Independent.
Yeah. I mean, for them, it's not that hard because they have I mean, not one story, but like, their market is pretty refined. I have to talk to a bunch of people, right?
Right. So 4 or 5?
I guess 5. Being kind of light on some of these, I guess.
It is like, even though like they might look elementary, but their experience is not bad. So checkout and conversion flow. Were you able to check? That was a little weird.
I'm definitely not giving it a 5.
You're not sharing anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, because it opened up a new thing, and then like
yeah.
you go back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, we started here. This was the original one that we're going to do. And you can kind of see, clicked on that, and now it's here.
But I'm curious about what you mentioned last time. Like when you actually go to checkout, did it remove all the things, or does it still show option to? I mean, if it's Shopify, it does. Okay, it's Shopify, so it took over.
Yeah, once I'm in here,
I would say 3 because of the
very
weird clunkiness to get there, but the
Yes.
actual checkout isn't bad. And then, like, you might need some adjustment on what you're adding onto it.
right.
All right, I'm saying 3. What do you think?
Yeah, I would probably say, I mean, it's a bit of a disjointed. See, these brands are related, but they're not. Like, having to go to a parent website to buy the product seems kind of outdated to me.
Is that the sales tactic that
Well,
if
then
you
you're going to upsell. You can why? You can upsell through you can cross promote.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, that's a benefit of APIs and pulling things in. So keep
That's
the person in the experience that they came to. I mean, it's kind of this doesn't really go back. I have to go because I can't get. Yeah, there's no link to. There we go. Now I'm back on here. All right. So what else? So this is all on the site. That goes away. We know that. This is in the site.
Oh, because they were featured in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
But if I were, I guess if I were Santa Cruz and trying to just promote the shops,
Mhm.
I don't know. Like I'll probably have the landing page to go directly to a shop. But maybe it's not their main goal to sell it. And it's brand recognition.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'm sure there were lots of discussions on why to do it this way. Probably budget at one point. because then you just have to import the products for any new brand that you pull in. I mean, yeah, 3.
All right. So we came to 4.2 average, which is actually not bad at all. I mean, like we kind
Yeah.
of demolished the other site.
I mean,
But-
I think our impression was that it probably didn't need to be changed, just looking at it real quick, right? There's nothing that needs to be changed. I just feel like there's things
Things
that could
here
be,
and there, but it's not critical.
yeah. But I mean, if you want more revenue, then you don't, like they're definitely losing some fraction,
Because of the
some way.
clunkiness to connect.
Confusion.
Right.
Right.
That's the part that they can improve because like it needs to be a little more
Yeah.
seamless.
Getting returns. I mean, I'm just envisioning like if I'm a parent coming here and supposed to buy something for my kid, and I end up on the wrong brand, I buy the wrong thing, and it's got to be returned. Like, I bet that's a thing like that they have to deal with.
Probably because they start early on skateboarding, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
the next
So I told a friend of mine
Mhm.
that I'd check out their website. He didn't submit a thing because all my friends are lazy. Talking to him if we're going to send this to him.
can't blame them because I can be part of that too. So
Yeah. So this is not our true typical kind of industries, but it is a marketing site. They have a product. They have a
do we
number.
want to go with our 5 areas that we're looking at with the
Try.
score? Okay.
Yeah, I think we could try, and then I can make fun of things maybe too. But
So you might have to kind of like finagle that when we explain what we're looking at.
yeah,
I'll help
so
you with that.
we'll do it real quick now, right?
Yeah.
Where is the list?
It's the I sent you on a Slack the rating system. What 1 star means it's major gap, painful experience. 2 stars mean below expectation, need work. 3 star means average, functional but not optimized. 4 star means strong, only minor gaps. 5 star means excellent and best in class.
Yep.
You want me to
Excellent
reiterate what
document.
audience
35.
experience?
Yeah, so we can only do really audience experience on sites that we don't have any real access to, or in specific time constraints. So we're going to look at site speed from a end user. So we'll look at mobile responsiveness. We can play by ear. Mobile responsiveness, we're going to do it on desktop, obviously. We'll look at like a small screen, see what that looks like. I'm sure you have some audience that's looking on phones after work. You have navigation clarity, just saying how easy it is to move around. Obviously, we don't know this content, but from a person from the outside. You get visual design, storytelling, impact. Those we can look at, kind of come at it from, brand new person look at the website. We're not going to look at checkout flow because we have no e-commerce that I know of.
They're not e-commerce, right?
No, these are call sales and talk to sales type people, type websites. So let's look at, I got a decent sized window. Looking at,
There's a lot of moving things going on over
there's
here.
a lot of moving things, and it's stuff that's not even like it's below, it's above, it's above. Oh, it stops when I mouse over it.
Yeah.
You got this.
I think they went a little too overboard with moving things.
Video?
And some people don't like things moving.
Not like that. Like this would make sense if it wasn't overlaying things that are also floating around.
But what's this whole reverb, save my spot thing?
They're going to a conference.
Oh.
Or they're
Kim,
at a
if you
conference.
close it out, is it going to come back up?
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. So there's a lot of moving
Well, here's
things.
something I see. These are the things I pick out, right?
Okay.
This is not centered vertically.
Yeah. Same thing with the
Those
subscribe.
bug me. It is here. It is not in your navigation.
But the good thing is
should
that
also
they
be bottom aligned with your logo text.
Yeah, those are not aligned, but the good thing is that they put the CTA on top.
Yep. I mean, you got the right ones up there. You've got, alignment issues
Curious.
bug me.
I know I'm jumping ahead, but I'm curious about how mobile is on that navigation, because navigation is very roundy.
Yeah.
It's very round.
Okay. Check real quick.
Okay. So it became the hamburger menu right away.
Gosh, here it goes. Okay.
But
Okay.
they don't have the CTAs on this. Okay.
Yeah, no CTAs. That's interesting. Why not?
I know.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh,
It's
it's
just,
bottom.
these should not be like that. This should be, if position's fine, because this is tall only because it's my desktop, but like that gets lost.
Mm-hmm.
Completely lost.
Unless it's sticky. Is it sticky?
Well, it's a menu. So,
I should tell.
well, it actually should be sticky. That's a good point. It probably would be a good kind of sticky things right down here to be there always.
But there's still a lot of moving things going on. And
Well,
that,
these things don't move at least.
yeah, but the talk to enterprise expert, that's not aligned anymore.
Yeah, it's like overlaying.
And also it's hard to tell. Is it because of the background looks buttony? It's hard to tell that this is also a button.
These.
No, like, that the phone and whatever, that
Okay.
chat
Other
looking
than-
thing, it's all buttony looking. Then you have a CTA on top of it with a rounded corner like that. And also, it's so round. Like, if
Yeah,
it was me, I would match the rounded corner with the icons. Like,
yeah, you're right. Those corners are way too round. I mean, it's an oval.
yeah.
Um,
And also, because you know how I was complaining about how AI, the vibe coding, always makes it so rounded like this?
yep.
Like this design.
Yeah, you're right. Pastels too.
Right. So this really reminds me of vibe coding results.
Did you guys redesign your site with a vibe coding tool?
Yeah, it kind of feels like that. Even if they didn't, Cheers. Even if they didn't, it looks like that. So it kind of reminds me of like, AI generated content. But I might be a little
Yeah.
too technical to know that.
This is super small. Oh, now I will also say they're not dealing with the last sites that we dealt with as far as age audience. This is my generation plus where we have eye issues. And that would be very small. This is tiny.
Yeah. And it
a-
doesn't look like it's a CTA either. It
Right.
doesn't look like it's clickable.
Yeah. I mean, you got the arrow at least, but the size, it probably should be the size of this
Mhm.
for this one. And this could be that size, and then this would be larger. But it's not. And then remove some white space maybe to do all that. You don't need to increase the actual, like here, perfect. This is what it should have been. This size, right? Can you see my mouse on the share?
It shows as like a little circle.
Couldn't see the screen. I was going, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have all this like a
Oh.
interaction. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Again, there's too many things moving. I really don't like. I don't know.
This is a
Maybe
bug.
I'm old. Maybe I'm just
well, this is
never really
not. Those other moving things were definitely by design. This is not. This is a bug. It's some heights changing, and then everything is shifting.
Yeah, that's just
That was not intentional. I mean, that's
it's
horrible.
disruptive.
My eyes are hurting. Does it still do it when it's out of screen? Yes. Yeah. Major issue. Like now for the rest of the time that I'm looking at the site, it's going to do that. to me.
Yeah,
That cannot happen on our website.
yeah. This is one of the
I'm
things.
trying to read something, and maybe it finally timed out. Okay. No, something's still happening. That was really got
disruptive.
to the end. So if I think I
Maybe,
actually stopped at least. That was really bad.
but this was one of the things I mentioned in like a bad audience experience was
Mm-hmm.
ads disturbing the interaction. But this isn't ads, but it's moving things around. Like I was giving,
Same correct.
yeah,
Yep.
giving example that like when you have this leaderboard push in and you are reading something and just push it down, and you're reading something else and there's an interstitial comes in and just push it down again, and then you get hijacked by the video content,
I'm
like
gonna zoom in a little bit because
constantly moving.
I can't actually read this. It's still small, but can you read it?
Well,
Like
yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
they can read it on this screen. You can't read it on the share. So
yeah, I can
anyways.
read. Yeah.
Yeah, so the white,
Mhm.
that's interesting. I mean, even having it in addition, but then when it was the mole, just uh
There you can't see the bottom.
well, I think that's just because of the desktop. Yeah, I gotta go back to fit window. Yeah, see, like the white might have,
It would have been,
but I do think that these should be sticky. That would be a pretty good feature since these are so important that on mobile, having them sticky, I mean, why not? I had to get all the way down to the bottom of the page that was shifting all around.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for us to kind of go into real content because I know what they do, but I don't know. I'm not an IT professional or a telephone IT person.
I don't know what they do, so I'm more like a general audience now.
They handle, I mean, Zoom, um, Google Meet. Anytime you dial into a meeting, it's going through their network. I mean, bandwidth.com, like they were one of the original.
So wait, so they are Zoom-ish, or are they on?
They're the network that Zoom uses for if you're calling in. I think Google Meet, the whole thing is on going through their network. It's a protocol that's going through them, right? So phone calls are going through a network, like at some point getting on their network, and that then directs into them. They also handle 911, so totally different, but they handle a lot of 911 stuff.
So what is the like benefit of it? So like, you get the security portion to it, or is it just various things? Security and then optimization on speed? Is that the major thing, or is it just
I mean, faster phone call. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
okay? I'm just
I'm assuming
asking.
the stability infrastructure is like more stable, more like you're not going to have like literal
Mhm.
bandwidth issues.
So,
Is my guess. That's probably some of their sales proposition. Um,
but
that
that brings up the good point that because someone like me doesn't really know what they're doing. So I kind of want to know what they're doing by just visiting the website. Where can I go to find out?
I don't think that that's the audience. I think these are the 5 companies or 3 companies that do this, and you go to those 3 websites.
But what's
You
on their
know
lure?
what it is, what you're looking for this type of service.
Hmm. So it's not like they're trying to educate the audience by from their
Good,
website.
good point. I don't know.
Okay.
I
Well, what's
mean,
on
it
their
should be
lure?
because you're probably having to educate them on some kind of issues that they're having with whoever their competitors are.
Right. So what's on their learn? Oh, okay.
Stuff.
But it's not specifically like answering what they do. Maybe they don't really care. People know what they do.
I think it does. I think it's just a language and like that you and I don't understand. It's not like it's not something that we would have personally ever looked up. It's not our industries at all.
Hmm. Okay.
Right.
So they're only catering to the industry people. They understand this language.
These are like I would guess CIOs, CTOs, um, COO,
Mhm.
and like under those internal IT technical kind of things, not web development type
Mm.
companies.
Okay. I mean,
Um,
fair point. Because one of the things that we look at is like how easy it is to find the information they're looking for to go there.
yeah, it was. Let's look at some other random stuff. Things for here.
WordPress. I didn't.
Cool. Stuff. There you go. There's all the stuff. Let's chat GPT about them. That's good.
Yeah. They're doing the whole SEO stuff, right? It's more like a
The
little bit
basic
of,
stuff for sure.
yeah, a little bit of like a design to update it. I don't know if they care. And also someone who is not familiar with this topic,
I
they
think
might
the
not.
design was the opposite. I think it's refreshed, but to be very
Oh,
nice.
oh, yeah.
To be nice. I don't like it.
I don't either.
I
Sounds like
think
1990.
it's been redesigned recently, but not well. In my
This way too round.
yeah.
It's like Apple from 2000.
And why wouldn't you play off like this blue is not obviously not the logo blue, but like
Yeah, it should.
it's not even the right like play off of it unless it's some other brand color that I don't know about.
Yeah. I mean, they did the weird gradient thing as per UX designs,
Yeah,
but texts are generally way too small.
I think so. There's a
And
lot of text. That's probably they had to probably do that maybe, but still you need to copy edit.
yeah,
People read at a third grade level. Let's be real.
yeah.
That's what people like. If you want to reach your audience, more text.
I mean, it's not even the level. It's more like people don't want to read. So just make it super easy to, yeah.
Jar or anything. I'm not gonna look for it, but like some kind of tracking of does anyone get past this? Right? I'm in a sub-page, but products.
How is the search
Hello. Cool. There's that.
thing came back?
So they're using, well, it's at least a default WordPress URL search page.
Yeah.
This is very default WordPress.
I mean,
Probably not using
it's
the search index.
better than not having it, but still.
Yeah. I mean, it came up with two titles every title in here is telephone because that's what it searches first.
Yeah. So title and then content pretty much. Doesn't really go beyond that unless you have custom stuff.
Yeah. So no, so there's no faceting in here. And it is, maybe they don't need it.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't know that they need it though too. Where does this go? I think they got Salesforce, that's my guess. I mean, they're a big company.
Salesforce
They're a big
or
company.
HubSpot.
I think Salesforce. Keto. Cool. Big.
So are we putting a score?
Sure. Yeah, we're gonna go through. So we'll do those real quick. So site speed, site speed in general, I had no problem. Like I didn't see anything that was
It's fast
slow
enough.
loading. I'm kind of clicking back and forth, so it's hard to tell now, but things are
5.
loading, which doesn't go anywhere. I mean, I would say 5 just by user. I'm sure if we looked at real core web vitals would be like, because it's definitely kind of slow and not an impression doesn't make it look slow. Mobile responsiveness, in general, I'm gonna say 3.
I agree. It wasn't that great. It was average.
Yeah. Navigation clarity, information hierarchy. So we looked at mobile. That was pretty good. Like it was very obvious. This is pretty busy. I would
I'm gonna say
say
4.
the hierarchy is fine, but yeah, it's definitely more busy than you'd want for someone's trying to get to something when they do this. So you don't need stars and like shifting. Like it needs to be very quick. 4 is fine. Visual design, storytelling, impact. I'm gonna have to go to a 3.
All right. I was
I don't
gonna
know.
say,
Like again, it's definitely been redesigned. It's not old, but you got bugs all over the place.
yeah, I'll say 3 because it's more of my preference that I don't like all this weird rounded corners, but It's average.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
And then check out conversion. We didn't do the conversion would be the forms. I'm not gonna
right.
do that part. I don't want to get contacted by their sales team.
So I guess we can put as average on that one because we
I
don't
mean,
know.
so here's one thing though. The CTA, so it's fine on desktop, right? Very obvious. But that was the point for mobile. It's very kind of hidden.
So
Like,
it's 3 or 2.
no, I'm not going to go that far. I'm going to say like 4
Oh, really?
for conversion.
Oh,
It needs improvement. It's a small, like it's a very easy improvement though. So I guess it's hard because if their mobile traffic is low, then it doesn't matter. If it's like 20% after work, then or higher,
Hmm?
then that's a problem.
Yeah. Well,
All
so
right.
it averages to 3.8. Not
Needs
bad,
improvement.
but not great. There's a big room for improvement.
If only they could find WordPress development team that could help fix this. I think I know
Oh,
a
wait a
guy
minute.
and a lady. I could probably fix it while drinking a bottle of whiskey and do better than what I'm seeing here. I'm sorry. I don't think we need to do the other one today. Do you?
No, I think when we do a legit actual going to the score and categories, I think 2's enough for
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot to get through.
right. And then usually when we do real audit, as mentioned before, we go through a lot more than this, but
Right.
on a higher level.
Yeah. I wonder if we can because we're gonna script some of this for Boozy browsing. I think maybe some of them will be more just looking at it versus actually like reviewing the data instead of like showing it. Like clicking through and showing maybe. So maybe it'll speed some things up, but it'll be hard to do more than one with a full on data on it. You know what we could do? We could just do the real ones don't take an hour to review
Mhm.
with the client. So maybe we could just do the review of it, like the review of the audit.
Oh,
And
okay.
so if someone wants us to do that, they could
Yeah.
submit it. We're not going to do one for like a random person because it's fairly detailed, but if someone's open to us doing it.
Right. Cool.
Stay tuned for the next episode on Monday afternoon.